Hi everybody, welcome to EduTap. There are a lot of videos on NABARD Grade A examination, how it is conducted, right, and about various strategies. But one very important point which some of the aspirants they ask us, not many, right, but it is also very important to consider is the medical test that happens after this examination. Yes, once you clear phase 1, phase 2 interview and you land up to the final merit list, the next thing that you have to do is go through a medical test, right? So what happens in a medical test, how is it conducted, and what are the challenges that one can face in this particular test. We are going to discuss all about it, but before that is an announcement that we have compiled a very comprehensive guidebook for your NABARD grade A examination, and you can get all your information that is related to the institution, about the exam, about its syllabus pattern, about the previous year questions. Everything has been mentioned in these e-guidebooks so that you can comprehensively understand about the examination. At the end, we have also given some steps that you can follow on your own if you're going for self preparation. That will definitely help you to boost up your preparation. So do not miss the opportunity. You can download these e-guidebooks which are present in the description box. जो link है वो description box में आपको मिल जाएगा. ठीक है. Now let's talk about the how. First of all, let's talk about how the medical test is conducted. Then we will talk about what are the tests that are conducted, and at the end, then how the result is formed. ठीक है. So starting off with how this medical it gets conducted. ठीक है. तो सबसे पहले क्या होता है? Once you clear the interview, next once you are selected, like once you're done with the interview and your final merit list out, and now you are soon to become an officer in a NABARD Grade A organization. Then afterwards you are given a link via your email, and in your email I mean, and there first of all you would have to select a medical center. Okay, and it's not like any random medical center you can select. They are specifics for the NABARD, means NABARD have chosen some of the medical centers by themselves, so that you know the discrepancy that can happen, some students might manipulate the medical report, right? So that does not happen. That is why there are some trusted or medical centers which NABARD provides you the option with, and among the option you have to select anyone, right? And it's not compulsory that you have to select the medical center from your own region. For example, you prepared from another region, but then you are shifted back to your parents at your parents home, right? Or you've gone to somewhere else, right? So at that time period you can choose these medical centers which are available in the nearby region. तो मतलब क्या है? First of all, the thing that is mandatory, that you have to choose those medical centers from the options given to you. You can't go to any random center. And second thing is that that is not mandatory is the region where you belong to. Wherever you can, whatever options are available, whatever suits you the best, you can go for that particular option. Okay. So what happens? Medical center selection you have to do. Afterwards, you will be given a date, and on that date, you would have to go there. It might be a 1 day procedure or 2 days procedure, depends. ठीक है. तो आफ्टरवर्ड्स क्या होता है? टेस्ट आर कंडक्टेड. ठीक है. एंड एट द एंड व्हाट हैपेंस? रिपोर्ट इज मेड बाय द मेडिकल ऑफिसर, एंड ही विल मेंशन एवरीथिंग लाइक इफ हाउ फिट और अनफिट यू आर. ठीक है. तो ये पूरा एक सिलेक्शन प्रोसीजर होता है. ठीक है. अब नाउ लेट्स टॉक अबाउट व्हाट आर द टेस्ट दैट आर कंडक्टेड. ठीक है. देखो, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, इवन मूविंग अहेड, आई जस्ट वांट टू अश्योर यू, देखो, you don't have to worry that you have put so much of efforts, and just because of your low hemoglobin or something like that, you will be declared unfit for the organization. It does not happen like that. Okay. First of all, the tests which are conducted, it is not there to see how much strength you have or how much stamina you have, right? This is not an army, or this is not a defense medical that is happening, right? It's just for generally, it's just to see that are you like fine, normal on normal days or not. Like, it means what? Like, for example, are you not suffering from any severe illness, right? So this is just to understand that. So as long as you don't have any severe or chronic illness, you are good to go, right? तो एक physical examination होता है, means इसमें basic test होते हैं to see like if you can move properly, there's no deformality as such, like to the very extent that it can be hindrance for you only in the future in the organization, right? Apart from that, जैसे hearing test होता है, right? To see to observe that can you hear properly or not, can you see properly or not. If you have specs, no need to worry, you're not going to get rejected, that's fine. ठीक है. But yes, if your eyesight is that much weak that you are close to being blind or anybody is close to being blind, now that's an issue, right? I hope now you understand that what is happening over here. Like if somebody expects that, fine, but if they have very low sight, right, or maybe they are close to being blind, right, in that case NABARD will not accept such candidates, right? Because then being instead of being an asset, such people might become, or even like for example, if I am that person, right, so I will become the liability for the organization, right? So ये सब चीजें check होती हैं, ठीक है? ये CBC, ESR, these tests are related to your blood counts, ठीक है? तो blood test होता है, basically these are your blood tests, ठीक है? That happens, तो blood test में देखते हैं, अब for example hemoglobin कम है, ठीक है, normal है, if that is if the report is not correct, what happens, I'll tell you in the next slide, but all in all ये, ठीक है? Then apart from that there will be sugar test, ठीक है? Diabetic if you are, many people are, right? तो that is fine, but as long as you are not in a very serious condition, ठीक है? Then creatine test, it is for your kidney functioning, so that is checked, ठीक है? Urine test होता है proper, ठीक है? And then X-ray होता है proper if none of your body part is broken, ठीक है? ECG, that is to check your heart rate, right? If you are suffering from any severe heart condition or not. Eye test होता है, ठीक है? तो basic आपके क्या होते हैं, ये होते हैं, ठीक है? If any abnormality detected in physical examination, ठीक है, बैंक मेडिकल ऑफिसर और कंसल्टेंट में फर्दर इन्वेस्टिगेट, ठीक है? अब इट हैपन, जैसे ऐसा होता है, फॉर एग्जांपल मान लो if your hemoglobin is less, right, they are not going to reject you, right? But what will they do, they will give you certain duration, ठीक है? They will give you 1 month, 2 months, right? And in that time period you have to increase that, ठीक है? Means you have to work on yourself, you have to eat good so that you can make it to the optimum level, ठीक है? You can go back and then you can again have the test and your medical will be cleared, right? So it's not that hard and fast. You need not to worry that what if one of the things is up or less, right? Slide तो चलता है हर जगह, ठीक है? Some medical boards, even with slight fluctuation, they will allow you to pass, right? Because at the end medical officer is giving you the report, ठीक है? तो at the end वो हो जाता है. But if you look about it, basic test है, ठीक है? If you are not fulfilling the criteria and you're not in the extreme condition, no, but no worries, you will be given certain duration, you can work on that particular factor and then you can go back, get your medical test conducted and finally you can join the organization, ठीक है? अब result में कैसा, result कैसा आता है, ठीक है? It said ना, finally the बैंक मेडिकल ऑफिसर विल प्रोवाइड यू विद द रिजल्ट, राइट? सो व्हाट इज दैट रिजल्ट, ठीक है? तो कैटेगरी देते हैं ए बी सी, ठीक है? ए कैटेगरी इज मेडिकली फिट, सो यू हैव क्लियर्ड द पर्टिकुलर टेस्ट. बी इज मेडिकली प्रोबेशन. प्रोबेशन मीन्स वही, द यू हैव बीन गिवन सम बफर टाइम so that if something is, you know, less in your report that has come, you can increase it. Or for example, something is more, अब जैसे many people they suffer from fatty liver, ठीक है? So if that is in your report, so you will be asked that to lose some weight, to work a little bit on yourself so that your fatty liver condition can be reduced, right? You might be prescribed a certain diet or something like that, ठीक है? And fatty liver, if not extreme, it can be controlled within few weeks, ठीक है? So that is your category B. So in first condition, like you are at first attempt, you are all medically fit. In B case, it is like medical probation that has been given to you, some improvements that can be done in your medical report, ठीक है? So that is your medical probation. And third, C is the unfit, and usually if we see previous year cases, like this has rarely been given. In fact, if I have to say, I don't have exact data, but yes, even in the rumors, I've never heard of that anybody has gotten unfit for NABARD organization, right? Because for example, because they've initially given the criteria that if you are visually impaired or if you are physically challenged, you have separate a form, right, to appear in the examination. So that liberty has already been given to people who fall under that category, right? So unfit itna aisa kuch milta nahi hai until unless like there is very severe disease which even you did not know about, and there you got to know, right? So that is one case of unfit. Iske alawa kya hai, medically fit mostly people get, or even if you are in medical probation, you need not to worry, then you are in that particular observation phase, ठीक है? And usually कुछ ऐसी certain condition होती है, जैसे कोई color blind है, if somebody is color blind or somebody's eyesight is very weak, in that case what's done, these medical officer, they submit the report to the medical board, ठीक है? So there is a proper board that is there. For example, color blind का case है, अब color blind can't be changed, right? So in such certain scenarios, in certain conditions, the report is given to the medical board, right? So what take they do. And in that also we have never seen that anybody got rejected because of being colorblind, right? Because your nature of work is like that. Okay, so again I want to share by ending this particular video that yes, these are the challenges. Like if for example you are you don't have proper like physical health, right? You can work on that, not that much rigorous. Again, this is not an army medical test, right? But you can just take care of normal day to day your life, okay, so that you can clear this category at one very go. You can get a category at the one very go. But need not to worry, this NABARD medical test is not like that, which is going to cause you your selection. At the end, I want to share that we are running some courses for NABARD Grade A examination, and if you are interested, you can click on the link and you will land to the page. And if you scroll, you can get the course single for just NABARD for 25 26 the year, and you can go for combo courses also if you are preparing for other exams also along with NABARD, and you can look at them. Okay, so that is all in this particular video. I hope you have understood clearly what is it all about, the medical test in NABARD. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel for more such videos and also content related videos, and also join our Telegram channel to get the PDF of this and every lecture that we provide here on YouTube. And thank you everybody, all the very best for examination. I want to end by saying that do not worry for medical test of NABARD Grade A. It seems like a challenge, but actually it is not. Okay, all the very best for your preparation. Thank you.